Eamonn Holmes has been criticized for his attitude amid Donald Trump's pending inauguration today. GB News viewers criticized Eamonn Holmes for repeatedly highlighting Keir Starmer's absence on the pivotal day of President Trump's election. During the morning broadcast, viewers used the comments section to express their opinions about Starmer's focus on this topic. Many shared reactions and insights regarding the implications of Starmer's lack of presence at such a significant political event. One wrote, "No wonder they are calling it Blue Monday. The only one who seems to try to cheer it up a bit is Ellie Costello." Another replied, "GB News spent all this money flying Martin and Bev over to the States to report on today, and Eamonn goes and destroys it in the first half hour." A third responded, "I'm going to give it 5 more minutes, and if Eamonn doesn't change his attitude, I'm off to another channel. I'm not going to have him put a downer on today. Donald won't do anything to harm or help this country because of this hanky government we have in place at the moment." While a fourth typed, "Eamonn, are you seriously trying to wind us up? This morning, why would you mention Starmer? Why don't you mention Nigel Farage?" Donald Trump's inauguration as president is now just hours away, as the Republican firebrand prepares to begin his second term in the White House. The event customarily takes place on the steps of the U.S. Capitol building but has been moved indoors this year due to the bitterly cold temperatures in Washington, D.C. When it became clear who would be attending the inauguration, and that Keir Starmer wasn't among them, critics of the Prime Minister suggested it was clearly a damning indictment of his leadership and the direction of the country. Eamonn bluntly said, "Keir Starmer's not going to be there, is he?" GB News foreign correspondent responded, "You are right, Eamonn. Trump is a powerful player. He will be looking to form relationships. Frankly speaking, Donald Trump has some bigger fish to fry." However, one person expected to attend is Reform UK leader and longtime Trump cheerleader as president-elect. Nigel Farage recognizes international allies on the populist right. Addressing the decision to invite world leaders for the first time, Trump said, "Some people said, 'Wow, that's a little risky, isn't it?' And I said, 'Maybe it is. We'll see what happens. But we like to take little chances.'" The UK government will instead send Karen Pierce, the outgoing ambassador to the US, as its representative. Dame Karen will be the only representative of the UK government in Washington. Trump has invited several world leaders, including the Chinese president, to this year's inauguration. Xi Jinping, Argentinian President Javier Milei and Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. Former Prime Ministers Boris Johnson and Liz Truss, as well as Nigel Farage and Shadow Foreign Secretary Dame Priti Patel are set to attend the inauguration.